gambling advice. Now, I'm not a big gambler, but my predictions have been pretty spot on. So, decided to challenge myself,
Okay.
and not only challenge myself, but I kind of want to educate those who don't know about the betting when it comes to football. And, like Daniel, I know Daniel doesn't really know much
Yeah,
about
I
the
don't
betting world.
know how to do that stuff. So please explain
So
to
I'll give
me and
you,
us out there that don't know how to
I'm
do it.
gonna try to dumb it down for like a first grader and give you like the basics of it, nothing crazy, okay?
Right? For first
So
grader.
pretty much, every team faces each other, right? Now, when it comes to betting, they usually go on the point. How much you think a team is gonna win by? Usually. I mean, there's more to it. You can bet on if a player does X amount more or less than that. And, there's
Mhm.
different parlays. But the basic one that we're going to get into this one is team wins. So, for example, I would just get into the first one. I'll take this one. Ramon was supposed to do it, but I'll do this one. Eagles and Cowboys next week. It's going to be a really big game.
Mm.
Vegas has them opening. Vegas and a lot of betting places, because it's not just Vegas. They have the Cowboys winning by 3 points. So that's where you see the -3. We'll put it on the screen for you guys. It says Cowboys -3. That means that they are supposed to projected winning by 3 points. Now, if they win by 2 points or 1 point, or if they lose, you don't win that bet.
Hmm.
For you to win that bet, they have to win by what the Vegas said or more.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if Vegas says that they're supposed to win by 3, if they win by a field goal or a touchdown, you win that bet. You win that
Oh,
Cowboys
nice.
bet.
Okay.
Now, if you vote the underdog, which would be the Eagles in this case, they are the plus team. They get a handicap of plus 3 points. So not only do they have to win, but if they lose and they lose by 1 or 2 points, you still win that game. That's what an underdog gets. They get those points. So some games you'll see +6. If it would have been Cowboys +6 that they had to win by 6 points or more, and the Eagles won, and the Eagles lost, but only by a field goal, and you bet Eagles, you win that bet. You win that underdog bet, and you get that
Not
money.
bad.
You get me? So a lot of people like to bet for the underdogs because you make more money betting on the underdog.
Yeah,
That's a little bit of a gist. I try to dumb it
that's
down
like
as much as
basic
possible.
betting.
So
Parlays is where it gets more deep
yes,
to
that's more of a parlay type thing. If
win
you
bigger.
parlays is when you mix a couple of guesses together all in one, and if you get all those guesses right, you get more money.
I bet
Yeah.
put 100 down on Eagles. Let's go.
So, with that being said, we're gonna start going through teams, and who do we think is gonna win, and not only win, are they gonna cover the point spread?
Yep, yep.
Ramon, kick it off, bro.
All right, we got my team. So it's gonna be the Texans -6 versus Jets +6.
So that's telling you that the Texans are to win by a touchdown. Now, if they only win by a field goal, then you make the money if you bet on the Jets.
Okay.
You
Okay.
got
And
me?
this
Yeah.
and this could be possibly a touchdown with a missed field goal. Like, you know what I mean? When you score and then you get the field goal, it could be one of those.
So who you got, Ramon? You got Jets winning.
I don't know.
That bet.
I love my team. I do not. I think it should be reversed. We the -6, them the +6.
You think you're gonna beat Stroud?
No, I think Stroud is gonna beat us +6.
Yeah. He says backwards.
I'm reversing it. They have us winning +6.
No, 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 no. You're reading that wrong, puppy. Whoever has the plus is the underdog. The minus is the guy who's gonna win.
For real?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
The
okay.
plus points means they're giving that team a handicap
Yeah.
of 6 points.
So
That's what that
what you're
means.
saying is that you want
That's the way you
got
gotta take it at least.
Well,
So the way you're saying it is the way that is on right here. You think y'all gonna win by a touchdown. So
I
you
think
would.
we're gonna lose by a
So you want-
touchdown.
So yeah. I'm sorry because you're a Jet fan. I keep forgetting who the fuck is a Jet fan out there. Anyways,
Damn.
anyways,
We won't go there.
fair enough.
I'll spare you.
So you think Texans is gonna win by a touchdown?
Yeah.
So you would put your money on Texans to,
Yeah,
to
For
cover
sure.
that.
Yeah.
You don't think they will hold them to a field goal?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I got.
Who would you go?
I got
You're gonna go with
yeah.
Texans. I'm going Texans too. I'll put my money on Texans for sure. Now we would all lose our money if Texans only win by 3 points. Just to make sure y'all understand how the gambling works. Okay. Next game, which is my game. Bills versus Chiefs. Now They have what the hell? Did I write this wrong? They have, I think it's Chief plus is -3. I wrote +5 for some reason, but it's -3. Now they got us winning by a field goal. They got the Chiefs winning by a field goal. If Buffalo wins, or if we only win by 1 or 2 points, which is a rare occasion for a team to win by 1 or 2 points. You don't really see that often, but a safety does happen and shit like that.
Yeah.
Then the Chiefs, you lose that money. Now, are you betting on Buffalo to win, or are you betting on the Chiefs to win? Who you got? Ramoncito, who you got?
Hmm.
You going on Buffalo? You putting your money on Buffalo because remember the Chiefs don't got no deep threats. They look weak. Mahomes is looking like not like himself.
I'm only gonna say the Bills because y'all just loaded up on injuries.
Okay.
last
Yeah,
game.
we did lose 2-3 players last week. Okay,
Yep.
but you got faith in us, a little bit of faith. If it's not a blowout,
They got a better defense than you guys.
they do. Nah,
I mean, not a better defense, but their defense is gonna be able to defend your offense.
We'll find out. That's one thing we're gonna have to find out. I don't know. I don't know what Chief is gonna come back. Listen, last week, 2 weeks ago against the Raiders, we scored 31. Against Green Bay, we scored 19. I have no idea what Chiefs team I'm gonna come.
It's gonna be 7.
It's gonna be interceptions in this
No
game.
idea, bro.
I could see it being a sling, like a gunslinging match.
So you put your money on Buffalo?
I put Buffalo winning by.
It don't matter. They can win by it. Don't matter.
All right, I got Buffalo.
As long
winning.
as they win, you win
Yeah,
that bet.
yeah.
I got Buffalo.
You got Buffalo. I'm gonna stick with my Chiefs.
I know you are.
And 3. If it would have been more than 3 points, I would have not bet on the Chiefs. I would have probably picked Buffalo, but I think only because the Chiefs are gonna win by that field goal. I think it's gonna come down to a field goal where that's how we win. So that was a preview. Next week we're gonna come back with more teams, and I just wanted to do a practice round for the audience to understand. Let's see if we get it right. Let's see if we can do some parlays and make some money off of this, and keep it moving, bro. Keep it moving.
I won't be betting yet.
Nah, I want to get into it. I want to see how I do, and I want to get my heart broken a little bit, and I want to get excited too because I win.
That is true. Yeah.
I'm gonna test it out, and I'm gonna let y'all know how good I do as a noob, and
Same.
show my progress.